Welcome, water signs, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting the daily twin flame messages for the astrological elements of water. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys have subscribed, you've helped me reach over 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very, very much for that exciting milestone. You guys, I'm now open for personal readings, okay? So the contact information for that is down below the video, okay? So go ahead and reach out here, you guys, okay? So I've gone ahead and I pulled a pile of cards for the masculine energies and a pile of cards for the feminine energies here, you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and lay out these cards so I can start your reading. Okay, here we have it, you guys. So this is a connection, okay, in which two people are highly attracted to each other. Because I do have here, up in the heart of the matter, attraction, okay? And we're having a hard time letting go of this because I have let go of control issues, okay? But it's just let go in general, okay? And it's here with the devil. So we're really really holding on to this connection, okay? Somebody is hoping that this is going to be coming back together, okay? That you're going to be reconnected with it. Or somebody's instincts are kind of telling you, okay, that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. But it's challenged to say the least, okay? Feminine, this masculine really has romantic feelings towards you, okay? But somebody here stepped away from the relationship, okay? So whether this is the masculine or the feminine energies here, somebody sort of said, okay, you know what? I'm walking away from this. I'm not doing it. There could have been some toxic energies associated with this connection, okay? And this could be kind of just as like almost obsessive. Okay, so somebody could have been clingy, somebody could have been really holding on here. But I get the sensation here, feminine, you've been alone now for a while, because I do have keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles as well. Okay, you guys, so with this energy, this is telling me that you're single, and like you may not be so ready to mingle. You're kind of okay on your own right now, but like you are open to some different things here with the open card. And like starting a new beginning here as well. Right now, I do have soulmate on the table here as well. Okay, so somebody here is like, you guys are looking at each other as soulmates. Feminine, you may consider this masculine to be a soulmate of yours, okay? And whether or not that's the twin flame, or whether or not that's just a deep relationship or a deep connection, somebody feels as though justice wasn't served, is what I'm hearing. Something's not fair, also, and it's conflicted, okay? And it's this masculine because he's having a hard time. He's having a hard time letting go of you, okay? I do have release your ex here. So again, having a hard time sort of saying, okay, well, the time has come. Like the course, like this has run its course type thing. But like I said, they haven't really come to terms with that as well. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change, okay? And again, it's releasing this X energy. So it's the idea of eclipsing somebody out of out of their life, okay? In order for a commitment to come through, because I do have the Hierophant here, okay? Water signs, you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus here as well. All three are on the table, okay? In this connection, okay, like I said, there's a high amount of attraction. The masculine is very attractive to the feminine energy here, because the feminine energy is showing as the Empress, okay? He wants to call you, he wants to reach out to you, he wants to talk to you, okay? But there's children involved somewhere on this connection, okay? So perhaps he has children and it's stopping him from coming forward to you, okay? But he feels safe with you. He feels safe with you, okay? And he wants things to change, is what I'm hearing. Because change is in the heart of the matter, okay? So either way for you guys, this change is transmuting in some way, shape, or form. And most definitely, guys, the concept of Capricorn is here for you. But yeah, so the concept of change. So perhaps some of you guys have, you guys were committed to somebody, and like the feminines, you guys may have been committed to a masculine, and then you changed your mind and said, no, you know what, that's not like, I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something different here, okay? Um, and the masculine is trying to balance himself out. Again, the scales of justice, okay? So in some cases, the masculine owes you an apology, okay, and wants to kind of discuss that, but he might be still in some toxic energy because, like I said, I do have the devil here, okay, and it's just kind of indicating to me that there's some toxic energy associated with it. Could be the masculine because I do have release your ex as well. And you guys, it doesn't always mean an ex. It could mean just energy in general, okay? Trying to clear things out. In some cases, okay, this masculine is holding on for somebody to return, and they might not be coming home, is what I'm hearing, okay? And he's not over that. He's still in this momentum of trying to figure out what happened. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Okay, so again, you guys, this is the concept or the notion that, um, like, where did it go wrong? Okay, he's trying to figure out where it went wrong, and now he's trying to work on himself. Okay, because I have conscious eating nourishes me, and I craft my core desire desires with certainty and ease. Okay, so in this case here, he's really working on um, himself right now. Okay, and the things that are kind of important to him. Okay, and honestly, okay, and for some of you guys with protection here, some of you guys, he's not ready to open his heart space yet because we see how the echinacea plant is kind of like face down, okay, face down, like it's wilted a bit. Is kind of what I'm seeing this at in this case, okay. So, and the lock is in the heart, is in the heart shape here, okay. So again, his heart isn't quite open. So feminine, some of you guys find this very, very frustrating here, okay? Because again, like you're conflicted about it with the Five of Wands. It's kind of like, do I continue to put energy and effort into somebody, okay? Um, when they're almost meeting me with um like a brick wall, right? Because like I said, they're not ready. They're not ready. So feminine in this case here, this is kind of indicating to me that if you consider this person to be your soulmate here, okay, and you want them, then it's kind of up for you to sort of take that leap of faith, right? Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. The universe will catch you. And it's gonna require some creative movement. Okay, creative movement. Because I do have on the masculine side, movement awakens my creative spirit. Okay, so um, feminine, it's almost like your healing energy, like your creative energy. Okay, and whatever that is what's going to bring this masculine kind of back. Okay, kind of back because it's like, look, the two of you guys here with soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, indicates to me that despite the fact that you guys have both feminine, like you've been alone for a long time now, and masculine, he's been alone, I think, after probably a devastating breakup. Okay, and focusing on himself. Okay, and this is where the two of you guys kind of come together and say, okay, well, wait a minute. We don't have to do this alone. Okay, we can really play off of each other here. Play off of each other is what I'm hearing. Um, yeah, because again, the energy that the masculines in, like Three of Wands, like I said, you guys, I think he's still waiting for somebody. He's still waiting for somebody, okay? Somebody that he was in a deep commitment with. Somebody who he feels like he needs justice or fairness to be restored balance, if you will, to be restored. Okay. Now I do have the scales of justice here twice in the balance card and the justice card, indicating to me that in some cases, okay, this masculine is actually going through a legal separation, a legal divorce, something to this effect, okay, and which is kind of stopping him from, again, coming forward, needing to release the ex, but the paperwork's not all filled out. And I do have children here as well. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so indicating to me, you guys, that in some case he's fighting for his children. Okay, so he's fighting to gain custody of his children. Okay, in some cases this is visitation rates, something like that. Okay, now some cases, some of you guys are dealing with a masculine who's in prison as well, because I do have the devil and he's imprisonment with the justice card. Okay, so talking about being in prison is one possibility here. Also, okay, you guys, feminines, you guys are going to be hearing from somebody. Okay, and I don't know whether this is your masculine or not. Um, but this could be just somebody like that you kind of meet casually in passing, but it's somebody who's going to tell you that they want to get married to you. Okay, so that message is coming through here um, for you, but you're waiting. Okay, you're waiting for this masculine to come back around. Okay, um, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. Okay, so again, in this still energy, and with a steady mind, I'm connected to our collective experience. Okay, so with these two cards, okay, it's almost a meditative energy. It's almost the meditative energy coming through here, indicating that, like, okay, you're remaining focused on the things that you need to do. And honestly, I think prior to meeting this masculine, you had done a lot of this work. Okay, career-wise, you guys are doing really good right now, and staying focused on that as opposed to love is kind of it's kind of where things are flowing for you, okay? Because I do have flow. Of course, you see that big wave there, okay? Again, um, water sign, you guys, water sign. So, like, you're going with the flow here because, like, you realize that there's not much that you can do. Um, and like I said, for you to take that leap of faith on this person, like you really, like you kind of know, and you know, like deep down that you are ready. I am ready. Thank you here. You guys, this could also be indicating with the full moon, there may have been some emotions or some ideas that kind of came to light or came to into focus here for you, okay? And it's surrounding this relationship. It's just surrounding this relationship because in this relationship, there is really truly like a marriage here, okay? Um, and I think this is why this has kind of taken some time to come together for you, water signs, is because again, the notion of marriage, well, like you have to be 100% ready for that. And in the heart of the matter, the Two of Pentacles has been showing up. So again, trying to balance things out, but when things are out of balance, okay, this is not the right time. This is not the right time for this connection to come together, especially when, like, you're trying to clear out some of your energy, okay? Because the Five of Wands is hot here on the fem feminine side, okay? So in the current time, okay, you could be having dispute with friendships, okay? You could be having dispute with family members, disputes with coworkers is also what's kind of seen in this. Okay, it's just like you kind of get the feeling or the sensation of resistance, okay, on a few different levels is what I'm hearing here. Some of you guys met this masculine, okay, when he was still with this ex, okay, is what I'm hearing. And like perhaps you didn't have that romantic feeling for you right away, okay? But his ex would have left and he would have contacted you, okay? And then all of a sudden, um, then your feelings are starting to grow, okay? Because I do have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, okay? Um, so yeah, it's like your person. They met you when they were in a relationship, Pleiades, double mission, and of course the double mission. I always see that as doubling down. Okay, so again, he like met you with his ex. Okay, gave you a call after that person, after she or he left. Okay, um, and then and then that's what it triggered you to start feeling. Okay, like I choose to learn through love. Okay, he may have called you while he was intoxicated and expressed some sort of love to you. Okay, and it kind of confused you a little bit here. Okay, because again, soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so you kind of knew this when you first met this person. Okay, that this person was a soulmate to you, and having to let it go because the ex was in the picture, okay, was difficult to do in the beginning, okay. But then when he called you, and expressed some sort of love to you, you guys, this could also be a future energy. So he may call you while intoxicated, okay, and express some sort of love. Because I do have open. Okay, you guys, I just did a lot of talking. I don't know when my video actually paused. Um, So I was talking about wanting to go on a vacation because I have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together here. Okay. So again, we're kind of like you're wanting to go on a vacation. And what I was saying is that this is as simple as like taking a drive to go on a date. This could be something like going on a vacation long, far away. Okay. It all depends. Some of you guys met this person well on vacation, okay, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys met this person in a religious setting. So this could be in church. This could be in uh, some sort of spiritual, connection, okay, because like whatever your practices or your faith is, okay, because like I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, and with a steady mind I'm connected to our collective experience, indicating feminines, you guys are highly spiritual people at this time, okay. Your intuition could be very, very high because I do have my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle here, okay. So again, your instincts are very, very high about this person, especially if you're sitting here as the Empress. Okay, I am picking up on somebody with a native background as well here. Okay, so this could be somebody, somebody associated could have lineage to that regards here. Okay, also the moon, like honey moon, right? And like seeing the full moon here, the moon in the universe has your back. Okay, the full moon, we're currently oh, and in leap as well here, you guys. Okay, water signs, you guys are very, very you're ruled by the moon. Okay, the cycles of the moons, the ups and the downs. Okay, and honestly, I'm going to say this, throughout this whole entire process, feminine, you've handled this situation very, very well. Okay, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. You've been sitting up here on your perch. Okay, yeah, see, again, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. Sitting up here on your perch, really not, like you haven't made the moves, okay? Some of you guys have actually really held yourself back from making a move, okay? Part of this is fear, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you guys are afraid of making a move towards this person because of what other people will have to say about it. Could be one thing that's on your mind, one thing that's concerning. The other thing as well too, that you could be afraid that this person is going to be rejecting you, or that the news that this person is going to give you is like, well, I can't leave my ex, I can't leave my children as well. Okay, which to you admire about this person, but you realize that it's like it's one or the other. The Two of Pentacles, one or the other. It can't be both. It can't be both, okay, is what I'm hearing. Um, and being aware of that, okay, makes it more challenging for you, okay, because you are now kind of in the mentality of, okay, well, I'm going to be like, some of you guys are actually really close to being in a relationship with somebody else, okay. So you guys could be talking to somebody new, and this person again is going to talk to you about marriage, and honestly, you are ready for marriage, okay. You are ready for marriage. And because of that, this The masculine, I think, doesn't want to let you go either. As much as he can't let go of his ex, he can't let go of the attraction, because the attraction up here is in the heart of the matter. So this is 100% mutual attraction, okay? You guys are both feeling really, really strongly about one another, okay? And wanting to be with each other. The masculine energy wants to be a protective spirit to you, okay? So what I'm hearing is this masculine is actually thinking about you while he's with his partner. And this is probably sexual as well, okay? So he's thinking about you. He's thinking about all of the things, what it would be like to be with you. I get the sensation that he's never really been with someone like you. Um, and so he's trying to figure this out, okay? Because double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity here, okay? So indicating he can't continue, and when I see that, okay, the Pleiades are the original light seers, okay? Are the original, yeah, the original light workers. Basically, the first there's a Native Canadian legend about it, okay, that has to do with this tribe that had a coming of age ceremony, okay, in which the children had to perform a song and dance, and with that, okay, they become adults or whatever, and they were in the children, okay, and or they were in the forest, excuse me, and they met with spirit, and spirit revealed to them um, the song and dance that they had to perform, okay, and they went back to the village and they performed it, and the village they were too young to have known this, okay, so they knew too much and had to be returned to the light, okay. This is the story of the Palladian children. Now with that being said, okay, double mission though, what I'm getting here is like, okay, I didn't mean for this to happen. Yeah, it's like I didn't mean for this to happen. I mean for these emotions to get so deep, okay? But now that they are, and it's like, and spirit has revealed to them, okay, that like the person that they're supposed to be with and how the situation is supposed to be, okay? This is here on the feminine side. You know this instinctively, but this has been shown physically to the masculine, okay? This could be through dream states as well, okay? But for some reason, this ex has such a hold on him, okay? Has such a hold on him that he can't, it's not easy for him to let go. But like I said, he can no longer live a double life. He can no longer live with someone while being in love with somebody else, okay? And he wants to, so okay, now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered, okay? This is the Nine of Pentacles energy here in the moon deck, okay? So integrating all that I've gathered, and it's like, now that I know the story, now that I know what it is, and perhaps too, you guys, he has he has made some sort of action or step towards you, and it's been very, very small, like baby steps is kind of what I'm hearing here. um and he's like, and you affirmed it for him, okay? You affirmed it for him. I think that was something that he wasn't expecting to happen, okay? But it's natural, right? Like this attraction that you guys have to each other is so strong, and it's 100% mutual. Okay, you both feel it. You're both attracted to each other. You both want each other. Um, but again, so the masculine here, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay, so the masculine energy is sitting here in this energy, trying to figure out how to say it. Okay. And he's coming up with something, okay? So perhaps you guys, he's written you guys a letter more than once, okay? Trying to explain to you how he feels. This could be in a text message as well. And for some of you guys, okay, especially if you're dealing with somebody who likes to drink heavily, then they would have expressed this to you more than once, right? But I choose to learn through love. I think you don't appreciate the excessive drinking. Um, is what I'm hearing with that. Perhaps because you yourself grew up in a situation where there was somebody who was heavily drinking in your environment, okay? Um, and you just like don't necessarily have the tolerance for it moving forward, because I have mirror who or what is triggering you. So this masculine energy certainly reminds you of energies that you've had in your environment prior, okay? The universe has my back here, feminine, indicating to me that um with especially with the leap card, okay, and the fool energy here, the universe is really trying to reward you for what it is that you've been doing a lot of hard work lately, is what I'm hearing as well, and it's time for you to reap the rewards of that, okay? And the reward that you're looking for is love, okay? So it's time to take a leap of faith in that direction. I do have religious factors here as well, which is indicating to me that, again, you guys, this is part of your like divine feminine kind of energies. There's going to be a few people that are going to be coming through that are going to be expressing some attraction to you, okay? So you guys might be attracted to or like new energy is being attracted to you, so you might be getting a few people who are kind of hitting on you, getting some maybe unwanted attention that you didn't yeah, attention that you didn't really like sign up for, type thing, right? So you're going to be having to um, ward off a lot of suitors, I think, here at this time, because again, like, and because you're realizing you don't want it, and you're like, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. And you're like, well, no, you know what? Because it's like ultimately, if you don't come together with this masculine, okay, and that is one possibility here, that he's not going to be able to leave his ex behind, okay. It's a general reading as well. So you have to take what resonates with you and how it resonates with you, okay? But some of you guys, he's not leaving. Some of you guys, he is. Either way, he needs to. He needs to let it go because it's not working. Whatever damage has been done in this relationship, it's been long since done, okay? This is two people here that don't see eye to eye, aren't going to see eye to eye, okay? And really and truly, are probably cheating on each other as well here, okay? Or like somebody, like his ex may be cheating or has cheated on him, something like that, and yet he's still holding on to it. And feminines, you're trying to express that to him, or that's part of what you want to express to him. Part of what you want to say to him is like, look, man, let it go, let it go. Like, don't you see what this person is doing behind your back, right? This sort of thing, okay? And when I lean towards love, I am led, okay? So regardless, like I said, this scenario has taught you what you want in love, okay? And like I said, you're sitting here on your perch. You're not coming down for just anyone there. You're not coming down for just anyone, right? Because you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. You've put the hard work into this, okay? For some of you guys, okay, movement awakens my creative spirit. And this has to do, I think, with attraction as well. This masculine energy is highly attracted to you, okay? The devil's here as well. So highly attractive, okay? Attracting, yeah, attracting physical contact is what I'm hearing. Perhaps this is just a desire of yours, okay? Desiring to physically connect with the masculine energy or the feminine's energy, on whatever level it is here, okay? An idea is going to be hitting you soon on how to bring this together, okay? So this could be in a dream, this could be in a psychic reading, this could be in something to this, okay? But the light bulb is turning on, is what I'm hearing. Creativity. We see the light bulb here um, in this card. So it's like that spark of inspiration is really going to hit you, okay? And again, I see that like coming from the masculine energies, okay? Because I do have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill, and through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, okay? Indicating to me that with these two energies here, that there is really going to be, like after he takes that pause, okay? After he gets over this X, then he's going to be moving towards you, but only when he is ready, okay? Only when he is ready. And like I said, you guys, you are ready. You are ready. And if he's not at the same time, that might be a detriment overall to your connection, okay? But both parties need to be ready here in order for this to move forward. Water signs, this concludes your twin flame reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things, you guys. And I will check you on your next video. Bye.